I'm Pastor Patrick.
I'm Miss Debbie.
I'm Miss Alexis.
I'm Miss Bree.
I'm Miss Sam.
I'm Mr. Isaiah.
And this is the 10 days of Easter. We are down to our last couple of days. So today is day
8.
So we're almost there. We have made it through where yesterday we had the criminal on the cross with Jesus. It was ugly. Now, we kind of fast forwarded it. Not just one day, we kind of slid forward 3 days. So get ready. Check out the picture. Do you see this guy?
It looks like he's saying, "Rawr."
It does kind of look like that. Do the roar. Okay, today we are looking at the viewpoint of the stone. What would the stone say? You know,
Like a little stone?
like the yes.
No, Patrick, like
It's
the
a-
big stone.
Just like a big
stone.
stone.
Yeah.
The one that was in front of the tomb. It rolled.
Do you
The
remember
big
what
one.
the limestone said to the geologist? Stop taking me for granite.
That was a good one.
Anyhow, okay, here we go. So this is the stone talking. It's not often that a stone as big as I am. That's why y'all let me read this, didn't you?
As big as you.
Just came from a cruise.
That's not often that a stone as big as I am gets to travel, even if it is only a few feet. That's why I take my job so seriously. It's a privilege for an old limestone boulder like me to be rolled in front of a tomb,
You're the stone.
to stand guard over the body of a person who once walked freely on this earth. So when the people placed me here right before the sunset a couple of days ago, I stood firm, tall and proud.
When Roman soldiers showed up, I admit it, I was surprised.
Ah!
Yeah, they took turns standing guard right in front of me all night, then all day, and then all night again. Where did they think I was gonna go?
It's like when you put me beside the ice cream on a cruise ship.
Ew.
Where do you think I'm
Where
gonna
would you
go?
Right
I'm
in
gonna
ice
be
cream.
right here. I'm not going anywhere.
Never puts the scoop back.
Nope.
It had taken several men to put me there.
It
It's
takes
not.
several people to move me after I've been there for a little while.
It's not like I could just be easily pushed aside.
I know how he feels. The soldiers on duty, they were not supposed to sleep, so they leaned up against me and talked about the dead man in the tomb behind me.
I think he was an important man.
That's what I'm thinking. They said his followers might try to steal his body. Then they laughed with each other, talking about rumors that the dead man inside might come back to life. If a stone could laugh, I would have joined them. After all, I've been around. I've been around since the creation of the earth and had never seen or heard of such a thing until
Dun dun dun. Dun-dun.
this morning.
So you've been around since the creation of the earth? What I remember most is the light. It was still early, and the first rays of the sunshine hadn't yet begun to touch my stone-cold face. This light was coming from inside the tomb. Honestly, if the sky were filled with 100 suns, it couldn't compare to the brilliant beam that warmly filled the dark cave where the man's body had been lovingly laid.
All those suns. Did y'all know I'm so bright? My mom calls me sun.
Shine.
Oh! Unexpectedly, I began to tremble and roll. There was an earthquake, but that wasn't what moved me. It also wasn't a human hand. It was something else, something strong yet gentle. I came to rest a few feet away from the mouth of the cave, feeling as light and nimble as a pebble.
Some of the guards fled screaming, leaving one behind with his mouth open wide, sitting still as a stone, looking as though he had died of fright. What really happened this morning, I'm not sure. All I know is that the tomb is empty, and I am one bewildered boulder. Wow.
Which is neat. But thing is, they didn't even run. They didn't run. The Bible says that they fell as dead men. Kabloop! Right there. They were like, "Rah!"
Look
They're
how
like,
scared
"What?"
his face is.
Can you do that
You
one
do it
more
one
time?
time. They're like, what?
They were like, what?
You see what I have to deal with, people? You see this? Come back. Deal with us tomorrow as we get into day
9.
We'll see you then.